everyone. This is episode 10. You know the game. You know the players. We have returned to our terminal. Yeah, you don't know that because we were talking about off camera.
Was that you who just came up to you and says...
He told it to me, yeah, because I would move to talk to someone else.
Talk and play. Come on, dude.
I can't. The stories are better than the game, man. He is already, as opposed to what?
He's already dead.
Already? Why already?
No,
what does that mean?
He's dead. You don't have to kill him.
So why not he's dead?
He's already dead. Because, he could be a zombie. And you've been killing everyone in this mansion.
Okay,
he's already dead. Don't worry about it.
Hey, there's an albinoid. Hey, buddy. Not that one, that one.
It's kind of cute.
Baby albinoid. You dead.
Shoot it. Let's go release it. Yeah.
What's it gonna do? It probably can't even walk. Look at that thing.
Just flop around.
She can laugh.
Like the shark.
She can stomp on it.
Oh, cool. We get to take it. So now we get to go all the way back.
I did not think we were going to be carrying a whole painting around.
I didn't think yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man,
it's a baby, man. We have to kill it or we have to escape?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be a boss later. It's like Alien.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's billions of them!
Oh, they have little electric attacks. That's cool.
Pikachu! Did you like that? I just said the name.
Yeah, they're not Pikachu though.
It's electric.
More,
Get the fuck out, man! Get the... I guess this is all I gotta do is just bail. Yeah. How far do I need to go?
I don't know. Probably just past the shutter.
So we're just gonna get locked back out again.
Did we go in that top?
I don't know. That's awesome. Great.
Did I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go to where we were.
Where we were.
It doesn't matter if we
where
on the map.
We?
I don't know. On the map, just look for the lab.
The what? The what lab?
Second floor? Was it the second floor?
What? What are you people talking about?
Where are we?
We're at your terminal.
Okay. So push.
That class was awesome.
No, that door was locked.
Okay, we'll play CS.
It is. We'd let Jeff do the work and then take his work out of the basket and copy off of it.
Well, even sometimes we would just
because he was better than all of us.
Take the class before us. We'd go in the basket and take it and just copy.
Because they were the smart kids. Where am I going?
Or if it was, you need to go back to where the painting was.
Where was the painting? Was it in the prison?
Yeah. Maybe the mansion.
No, it wasn't the palace.
It's when I played.
You were at the prison, fucking around.
No, we've been running around a long time. Yeah. No, I was in the smart kid class, and it fucking sucked because there were like 4 of us, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Well, we were on like AP later. Or last year.
Oh, is this not the... I thought you were talking about the AP class.
That was the only class we were... Because it was like me, Andrew, and Chris, and there's like...
yeah, at first...
Sotai and Jeff was in there, and then there's like a couple, like 2 kids on the far side who did a lot of work, and we were all on the other side.
I don't remember where this room was.
And Badger was in there.
Yeah, I know.
That had to have been
AP. And Mihao.
Mihao was in there.
We played Polish rules in CS. Where was this room? I don't remember where this room was. I don't want to run all the way to the prison.
Okay, well let's look around on the map some more. We need to figure out.
I'm looking at the prison here.
No, because it had that solo typewriter in it.
What about that room right there?
Remember, because it had that typewriter
on the top.
There is no typewriter in there. What is the typewriter icon?
That's the.
Is it the pink or the blue?
Blue is box.
Well, it's not that typewriter, because that's not what
that room is. Go back. I'm thinking it's that room on the top, but what is that thing?
No, because the room with the painting had a typewriter in it.
Yeah.
Like, actually in it.
So same thing in there.
Okay, so...
It's not one of those.
No.
It's not that one.
Go to the palace.
No typewriters. There wasn't a box in there.
There it is.
Okay, so we go past the tank.
You just need to turn around.
No, I don't.
You go that way.
I need to go to the far door.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, God, I just pressed square to run and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that class was awesome.
So were you talking about C++, Java, or AP?
We were in all three together. Or me and Ross were.
I thought we weren't in one, though.
No,
I was in one by myself.
Oh, really?
I took C++.
We had at least two together.
What happened was...
We always sat on that row.
Yeah,
together.
that row by the... Yeah. We're into that one, and then that's the one we copied off of it. Then AP, like, we tried to do that card game, and he said, like, fuck it.
Oh, that was a disaster.
Yeah, because he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He's like, whatever, let's just play CS.
You guys
I remember we did craps also.
We had to do the fucking card game and the little robots.
The robots were fun.
Yeah, robots,
they were
we
easy.
did that.
I was just like, program your robot to turn and see if it can kill the other robot. And that's all it was.
I took Java, whatever the title of the class was, and then they changed the tiles around, so C++ turned into Java. So I took Java again, but I got credit for a different class.
Nice.
But I was in there with a bunch of people I didn't know, but I had all the like assignments on.
I think it was probably the same for me, because I took 3 classes.
Yeah, I took 3, and because no one else was in there other than Turd Ferguson's.
We had the kid who could do a backflip in our class. Remember that? And once he was like, if you do this backflip, we'll just play CS all day. And he did it. I ran into that kid at the movie theater when I was in college. And that kid looked the exact same. Like, he had not aged a day. He's some kind of magic kid. He'll always be 18 doing backflips.
Backflip kid.
He had kind of a weird looking face.
He was in band. I remember that. I don't remember what he played.
His name was like Brandon or something.
There's a million Brandons.
I know.
That's an incredibly generic name. No offense if your name is Brandon.
Probably a few
sheep.
Brandons.
They're probably all Brandons.
That was awesome.
So if your name is Brandon, you should post. Then we can count it up.
Count up the Brandons. There's no need to use it now. Wait,
maybe you just weren't at the right little trigger point.
I'm not even fucking centered on it, and that is dumb.
Very dumb.
Pirate skeleton. Ah.
Okay.
Wait. Hey.
Right on.
Spray on that first aid.
Oh, that's a model.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell I was looking at.
I got the gold key.
I thought it was like a giant business.
We still haven't found those stupid things from those music boxes. Like, that's the first thing we found tonight, and we still have not found anything regarding that.
They're doing everything fucking out of order or something. Who knows?
Or sequence breaking it.
Can you get behind that? Because it looks like there's an herb back there.
I'll try. Hang on, I want to check out this key, though.
Pretty sweet.
A golden key. Where did we use the silver key? Was that in the palace that we did that?
Yeah.
So this must be more palace, I guess?
Gotta be.
It said the exact same thing for the silver key. I can't.
You do see that though, right?
I see it.
Yeah,
That's an herb.
Right.
Yeah. You're not losing it.
It's just dumb.
Well, if you take the other, can you take the other picture? Hang it up.
I like this one.
Wait, what?
The hole put something in.
It's the motor pool. That's where the tank is.
You need a little model tank?
I guess. Maybe. That's my guess. We don't have a model tank.
What about that?
But because remember, she was like, "Oh, this is Alfred's favorite tank" or something. I'd totally be on his stupid little model. The dude's a man.
Wasn't there a room with like a bunch of models and shit in it?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Maybe
where we got the golden Lugers and
that was in
Scotty
Palace.
or whatever was like trapped in there and we had to save him. And
that was in the palace.
Steve.
Is that where we should go next? Just going thread by thread here.
Check the palace, man.
Right.
See what kind of doors we can open on your map.
Might need to go to the
just like
might need to go to the dictionary or
dictionary.com.
define.
I forgot what I was trying to say. We're just gonna go to the palace. Cause...
Go to the map.
No.
Just it'll show the doors. I don't. Oh my god.
No.
OMG.
Palace.
Yeah.
There's a green door we haven't opened.
Cool. Green gold door. Gold key.
But the
Goldar.
apparently the room with the models you're talking is something we've been in before.
Yeah. No, I have no idea if that's actually what we need. I was just throwing it
Oh,
up.
okay. Gotcha. Goldar. I had a goldfish.
I forgot about that, dude.
that I had for like a week before it died. I named it Goldar. Once.
You like not feed it?
I don't know. There's a fucking shitty goldfish from. It was like a take-home present from some kid's birthday party.
Man, I had okay. In first grade,
I caught him out of
some
an
guppies.
inflatable swimming pool.
They gave us guppies for some reason.
The kid was
I had
a
those
redneck.
guppies for like 6 years. They were so inbred at the end that they basically they couldn't procreate anymore and died.
That's pleasant.
I had one of those lizards.
Yeah.
I had one. That thing lasted forever.
Yeah, those things are awesome.
We had 2 of them. They both died on the same day after like 6 years.
And they like to chill on those heat rocks. Get the heat rock and they just sprawl out and just go.
It's fucking cricket cages though.
Oh, fucking crickets, yeah.
They were like pissing me off. The crickets were pissing me off because they'd be keeping me awake. I just throw them in the cage. Like, you're dead now,
I
bitch.
did not keep the cricket. I kept the crickets in the garage.
I should have done that, but I just kept them in my room by the anoles.
These crickets making noise in my room. Like 40 crickets in here. What should I do with I just leave them in here. Fuck it.
So I fed them if they pissed me off. I don't know if it was particularly.
Oh, that's that room that we were talking about earlier.
That what? It doesn't explain it.
The room with the golden doors or whatever that we were talking about at the beginning of tonight. Well, not the beginning, but we tried this room when we came back to the palace just to make sure the lockpick was going to work on it. Fuck you guys.
I remember. I told you. I remember this now.
I may not have been paying attention.
You said when we
You
check out.
were
You were
talking
you
about
were
it.
playing.
I was playing. Yeah.
Anyway, when we check this
Come
thing
full circle.
and see what what do we need for this?
Yeah.
It says something.
There's that dumb logo again.
The Hitler
carrying
logo,
an
as you
axe.
say. Looks like the axe from Diablo
Another
2.
puzzle.
Is that one?
What?
Is one of that big, like unique
The large axe.
No,
wait,
like
wait.
the executioner or something. Like executioner.
You don't want to push that.
Oh god. Not this shit. There are so many paintings in here.
Check the thing on the left.
That's completely broken.
Not just partially. Okay.
Family master. Okay.
Veronica, Stanley, Thomas.
His son Thomas.
We should assign this. Ross, remember Veronica, Stanley, Thomas.
Sir Thomas and his twin brother Arthur.
So, James, you've got Arthur, Edward,
and
Veronica.
Well,
right, Edward Ashford was one of the founders of Umbrella.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
keep this so we can just access it.
Well, I don't want to keep pulling it up, so what do you got, Ross?
Just keep going, dude. Just keep going.
Veronica.
Keep going.
Do you remember it?
Goldar.
God damn it.
Zordon.
Edward Alexander.
Lord Zed.
Lord Zed. That goo guy from the movie.
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze.
I need to watch that still.
Ooze! I got the ooze! Elizabeth.
Who was the first one?
Elizabeth, right?
Veronica.
Veronica.
She got her teacup, her golden
Elizabeth.
teacup. That's her.
Is that Veronica?
Which one's Elizabeth?
Yes. Push it.
How do we know this is Veronica?
We don't. Just push it.
Veronica Corningstone.
Alright, there's Veronica. Who's next?
Check it.
Thomas.
Thomas is third, I think.
No, just check. No.
Vanessa.
If we had checked this...
Don't just check the picture. I want to see who it is.
I want to know the order.
You don't need to know.
Talk to
Yes,
Hulk.
you do. You have to press the buttons in order.
We need to know what the pictures are before.
Why don't we just know the person and then search for the person?
Dumb.
You're dumb.
So, okay.
We got Veronica. She's done. She's set.
Thomas.
Stanley and Thomas.
Stanley and Thomas. Got it. That's what I said.
And they also got teacups.
Yeah. Short and stout.
Are they going to be in the same picture together?
Probably.
It's definitely not him.
No.
I'm freaking out that I'm
Although
pressing X too fast.
he could be the butler who gave her the teacup.
I don't think the butler's going to be in it. This guy has a tea set. But he's just one man.
So, no.
Is there another man with a tea set? It's not him.
He ain't got no earthenware base. Okay, those are the twins. We don't need that guy.
Stanley. We need Stanley. How will we know what's
Okay.
what?
So go back.
Did his son get something else?
No. Click on that one.
So this is Stanley?
Yeah.
How do you know it's Stanley?
His son
Would have red hair.
His son had the twins.
Stanley's son had the twins?
That guy look old though.
But Stanley's son got teacups, right? This game is stupid.
Who had the twins? No, there were teacups.
You wanna play Resident Evil? Oh yeah, we'll figure out this dumbass painting thing with family succession. Ugh.
Okay.
Thomas,
twin brother.
Thomas had a twin brother named Arthur.
Yep. So that's going to be the one with the two kids.
That's not...
That'd be the twins.
The two kids would be Thomas and Arthur.
Yes, so hit it. That's the next, because they're his kids.
Oh, is this
So
the
Stanley's
same guy
kid?
in the painting? This is that...
Older.
That's Stanley again? Okay. See, I was thinking we were supposed to think that the old guy in this painting was Thomas. I'm wrong in that, right?
I don't know the name, but that's just...
That's the same guy.
Well, that's
from
the
last
point. We
painting.
gotta know the names though.
Now what?
Well, who's that redhead guy then?
He's got a vase.
We don't know who the
or a
earthenware
plate.
people are. They're just stupid.
Well,
They are real. They ain't ballin'. Now what?
What are these thingies right
Who's
there?
this guy?
He's got another earthenware base.
Maybe we only turn on certain ones.
Can you push his?
Sorry, I got red hair.
Wait, did we miss anyone? Let's check first.
Trace it
Probably the butler.
So we got butler is not part of the lineage.
Unless he is.
He's the one that gave her the cup, though.
He's not in the family. And he's not in the paintings.
Hold up, go back.
Then it went to Sir Edward. We haven't found Sir Edward. We found Thomas and Arthur, the twins. We haven't found Edward, the grandfather. Golden Age. Umbrella.
Okay.
There's two Alexanders. There's Alexander Sr. and young Alexander. So one of these people has to be Edward Ashford, the guy who founded Umbrella. And then there has to be Alexander,
Can you
old
check
Alexander.
the middle
What, this?
pillar at all? Like, just check on the other side of it. And
I think we already have enough paintings to worry about. It's just pictures. Some crests.
So we need an old guy and kind of a middle-aged guy then?
Well, I don't know if age...
Because grandfather, then your father.
We need
then
the guy
you.
who founded Umbrella and its golden... and he... Like the
Golden
family's
age.
golden age. Is that a clue to something?
Well, it'd be...
Could there be something in
It'd
these
have to be
paintings?
the older guy, right? Who's that guy? God knows.
The candlestick, I don't know what
that
that
looks like
means.
the butler.
I don't think he's just wearing a suit, dude.
I think
But
you
he
need
had
an
the
old guy because it
gloves
needs to be a
on.
grandfather.
Have you seen anything like the Umbrella logo or anything like that in here?
That'd be an old man.
Like hidden in the picture?
Because why would they do a painting of your grandfather
They're showing
young? And
all the guys in these paintings though are like they're paintings of them at about the same age of each other.
You know, I guess that could be right there. That could be Edward.
Edward or Alexander?
Edward.
How are you coming to that?
I'm going off the red hair.
They all have red hair.
Not all.
Like that's the family thing, isn't it? See, he has red hair.
That's more blonde.
Look at the right side of it. It's the light. The light's hitting the side of it.
Yeah, it's reddish blonde.
Shut up. It's fucking red.
You know we're going to hit these things and nothing's going to happen.
That or it's going to like flood the room with bandersnatches. They're going to crawl out of vents. That guy's... Okay, we'll just go by age. This guy looks older than the other guys, right? Because his hair is white.
Looks like Ted Turner.
Bam. That's Edward. Who's Alexander? That means we're missing one person, though.
There's that big picture at the end. That's you. The big one.
That's Alfred.
Who?
Alfred.
Which one's that?
Alfred is the guy who's still alive. So one person doesn't fit or something.
It says, and the big picture says, trace the true lineage of the family.
We don't use all the paintings?
Maybe. Probably not. But what, I mean...
I don't... No, I'm just gonna do something. Because I don't know. That doesn't seem right.
What does the candle say?
Alexander is the guy with the candlestick. Okay. And
that's
Alexander is
the
father of Alfred.
Okay, so check. What's that one say? Is there anything?
So it's Veronica. Then who was it? It was Veronica. Then it was this guy.
Well, how the hell do we know it's that guy?
Because he has the T set. The first guy got the T set.
Okay.
It's him.
And then
his twin brother.
He had the twins. And then the twins led to Edward, the umbrella guy, who's not the guy with the candlestick.
That's the candle.
Yeah, the candle guy here is Alexander. So he's right before Alfred.
Okay, so
So it's either this guy or
the other base guy.
Or this guy.
Go with the redhead.
Like this guy just straight up isn't it because he's not a redhead.
Yeah.
I mean, it could make sense. I mean, it's got to be one of those two, so I guess we just try. Well, let's try the other way then. I don't know how you're supposed to know who Edward
Did we even do the candle guy last
time?
time?
The only clue they give you for Edward is that he found an umbrella. Okay, unless there's some clue here in the room.
Let's read through this again.
Like the clue for the candlestick was on the candlestick, so maybe there's something.
So where does the earthenware shit come in?
I don't know what that stuff's all about. That doesn't. I think
maybe
that's
we don't hit the guys who do the earthenware.
Then we're missing someone, right? Unless is this not Alfred right here?
That looks like Alfred. Yeah, that's Alfred.
Okay, that's Alfred.
Check the text again.
What text? Oh. This is dumb.
There's gonna be a guy that it makes so much sense.
This is really fucking dumb.
Okay. Here represent you with your earthenware vase, according to the
Who
Alfred.
gets the vase? Alfred?
Yes.
But there's a picture of Alfred already. He's the kid. There's no vase in that picture.
Tradition beginning with Butler, represent a golden teacup. Okay, so Veronica, we've got her.
Veronica's first.
Stanley and his son. So Stanley's the first guy.
Thomas is Stanley's son, and he had a brother named Arthur.
So, okay, so go to the other guy. So it goes from Veronica to the twins.
No, right?
I'm going to assume that, because Stanley...
So you knock 3 people out in one picture?
Basically, it's him and his son, who had a twin brother. So I don't know why he just says...
It's wording it really weird.
Yeah, because it should just be him and his sons, but whatever.
Okay.
Now, okay, go back to the text. Because the earthenware vase is going to be the last couple.
So
only one person is mentioned getting an earthenware vase.
There's 2 people.
It's just Alfred, right?
Okay.
Arthur, and then it went to Edward, and it doesn't say what Edward got.
No, go back. Edward got a golden teacup.
Doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that, but it's implied because the others got a teacup. You see, go back.
I guess I can see that. That makes kind of sense.
It shifted it being the teacup.
I don't know about... Really? I just think because they didn't mention the earthenware...
So then the guy that guy.
This guy must be Edward. Okay.
Now
we need Alexander. Right? Yeah, and Alexander had the candle. Right?
Are you sure it's Alexander next? Just go check.
Look.
No, I mean, I get that, but is it Alexander next?
After Edward? Yeah. Because Edward was the grandfather and Alexander was the father. So we know Alexander has the candle.
So we kind of know the start. The little chick, unless we're fucking.
And we know this guy is Alfred's
that.
father.
Yeah.
So we just go hit Alfred. I guess there's 2 on here that just aren't even.
I think it's gonna be red and yellow. It is.
What the fuck?
Are we sure?
Who are these earthenware people?
The earthenware vase thing started later.
It started at the
beginning.
earthenware
vase.
No,
it doesn't mention.
It said at the very beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't mention the
It says,
vase on anyone other than fucking Alfred. That's the only person it mentions getting a vase.
So that kind of implies that is a newer tradition. See.
Now, who is this that's talking to?
It's talking to
it's
Alfred
a letter to
from
Alfred.
the butler.
Who's Alfred?
Alfred's the guy who shot us with
Shot us,
sniper rifle.
okay.
I think you had we go from Veronica to the picture of 3 people. And then went to Edward. Do we know Edward is the guy with the teacup?
Go to...
It doesn't say what Edward got. It has this page, which is totally worthless page right here. Unless this is saying something we're not getting right here, but it's not.
What else are we not seeing in this? I mean, we looked around, there's no other clues. Got this stupid text.
I like how it implies that his own father was stupid and fucked up the family.
Is Scott Harmon an actor? Harmon? Harmon?
Dan Harmon is the writer of Community, that show.
I thought there was a Harmon.
I don't know.
Who's that guy who's in
We gotta
Quantum
finish
Leap?
before this episode is over.
That ain't gonna happen.
Scott Bakula?
Okay, it wasn't him.
Okay, we know that for sure.
Are we positive on that? Yeah. I mean...
And we know this is the dude and the 2 dudes. Young dudes.
So who's the dude? Who's the big dude?
The big dude is the guy who had the twins.
Yeah. It doesn't say his name?
I can't remember.
It's,
I can't keep all these names.
Stanley. That's Stanley.
Yeah.
Thomas.
And he had Thomas.
Thomas's twin brother is
and
the other
Arthur.
guy.
Thomas and Arthur are the twins.
Okay, so go back to Arthur.
You ever watch Arthur? OETA?
I think they.
But Alfred has a twin sister.
Yeah.
So is that Alfred's dad with Alfred and Alexia?
I don't think so.
Could be.
It could
I
be.
mean, it doesn't mention it at all. Like,
But
would
I
it
don't
expect
think
us to
so.
just infer that?
I don't know what's.
Well, okay. Click on the picture again. Does it mention gender and with
Just
red hair?
red
twins?
hair
No, they're blonde twins.
Oh, you're right. They are. That's true.
But the picture of the guy,
and
they're
they're
supposed to
both
be
wearing,
him, looks
like,
redheaded
baby
up.
suits.
Yeah.
They are wearing suits.
So
They have those handkerchiefs and they're naked. It's like a leisure
he's
suit.
like groping the one on the right.
Gross. Got his fingers right up in that diaper. Okay, so that's them. And
I
the
think
next
it's.
person
I
is
think
Edward.
it's that guy
The next person is Edward, and we know. Oh wait, we don't know anything about Edward.
because that guy was given a teacup. So I think it's that guy.
That's the one we did last time, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but then we hit.
And we don't know for sure Edward was given a teacup because it doesn't actually say that.
It was passed on.
It says it was
It then went to.
Is it talking? Is the teacup the subject there, or is it talking about just
Where
like
does
the
the
family?
vase come in at?
I don't know.
It said the vase at the start. Earthenware. And one guy has a plate.
Yeah,
he
the guy
do?
with the plate. Fuck that guy.
This is the exact same order we did last time.
We didn't hit the guy with the earthenware thing.
Why
You
would
supposed
we?
to hit us shit?
Because we know that Alexander has the candlestick, because it fucking says Alexander has the candlestick on the candlestick.
You guys ever play Clue? It's kind of like Clue.
I'd like to beat someone to death with a candlestick right now. Whoever designed this puzzle would be a good...
By John Cusack.
Probably, that fucking goober.
Fucking face.
Okay, keep going, man. Keep going.
This is the same order we just did!
So,
This is Alfred's
don't hit it.
dad. We know that's Alfred's dad because of this. And it would go from his dad to him.
That's a picture of Alfred right there. That kid looks like he has red hair. I guess
He's blonde. This is the same fucking order we
Okay,
just
okay.
did.
But we know we got the ending done, right? We got this.
We think we have the beginning done.
Yeah, that's what I think. But for sure, we got this. With that, and then that's his dad, right? So
we know
need
for
his grandfather.
sure that Alexander is the guy with the candlestick.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what we know so we can work.
Okay,
And we know for sure the only chick is obviously
check
Veronica.
the old guy.
We're at 32, by the way.
with the plate.
Stop this. Is there anyone
Let's
that
just
came
solve
before
this
Veronica?
shit. Let's just solve
No,
this
we're
shit.
not gonna fucking go. We're gonna not make someone watch this shit for more than 32 minutes. I wouldn't want to. I'd turn it off. You know you would too.
Ridiculous.
They can.
We'll see you guys on fucking Friday.
Hopefully,
But you
we
won't be able to
solve
give us
this
tips on this because we're recording Friday in 5 minutes.
So just hold your breath and pray we learn.
This
shit. Just
game is
vent
fucking
your
awful.
anger.
Oh my god.